welcome. I bet you get that a lot. Like, you probably have a really wonderful presence. People probably tell you that. You really light up the room. It's such a brightness. It's actually kind of too bright. Like, could you like chill a little bit, please? Making it hard to feel. Hey there, y'all, and welcome back to Mr.'s... What show are we doing?
I don't know.
Hello there, and welcome back to Mr. Larry's Craft Show, Series 3, coming to you live from sunny Florida. I want to send a special thank you to everyone who has been contributing to my ongoing Kickstarter. Your contributions go to making this craft show better and better, and I cannot express my thanks to you enough. The aprons are in the mail, but first I had to get to work on this little guy here. And what a premiere we have in store for you today. We have not one, but 2 different projects, 5 different ways. This is an embarrassment of riches for each of you. And while you are counting your chocolate coins, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button for notifications on crafty content right at your fingertips. It's beginning to look a lot like Easter. Easter. It's okay, it's just Easter. Just some eggs. Whatever. I swear, y'all. It is Good Friday, and while not all of us celebrate this series of spring holidays in the same way or for the same purpose, I think we can all agree that candy, and pretty much anything that you get to eat as part of a holiday, is a wonderful byproduct of the season. Let's get into this week's projects by first taking a calming breath to resurrect our spirit, and then getting into our 3 things for the day. You mean the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay. Starting with thing number 1. There are an immense amount of items associated with the celebration of Easter, and while they may not all make a lot of sense together on the surface, many of them come from the histories of different religious and secular or non-religious observations of springtime from all around the world. Here comes the Easter Bunny! The Easter Bunny legend, for instance, originated in 15th century Germany and originally served a similar purpose to Santa Claus. The larger-than-life creature would judge each child and reward the good eggs with good eggs, thus signaling the beginning of the Easter season. Today, the worldwide chorus of springtime celebration has created a colorful pastel vortex of sweets and decorations and fancy dress, all conveniently located at your nearest department store. In the soft, squishy center of that vortex, Peeps! And that brings us to thing number 2. If you are a living human in the United States or Canada, you've probably set your peepers on a pleasantly pastel palette of Peeps every year around this time since 1953. Peeps are a popular, colorful marshmallow that's typically formed in the shape of a chick. Until recent years, they were mostly used to fill the Easter baskets of children, but now they're available in a variety of shapes, colors, and flavors. People love them, people hate them, people microwave them. Today, we're gonna try to bake with them. And we may end up with an Easter abomination, but we're gonna try. We have the power of Christ on our side. Next to those sugary marshmallow confections in the grocery store, you'll probably find bunnies, chicks, and eggs, both malt eggs and real chicken eggs. Yes, I said eggs. I told y'all there's a lot of weird symbolism for this holiday. That brings us to thing number 3. Eggs, typically signaling rebirth or fertility, have been dyed fantastical colors and used in religious practices for thousands of years. Most notably, the color red is typically used to signify the blood of Christ. As traditions change hands, they may also change colors. In 1893, American drugstore owner William Towley developed the first dye tablet to aid in these endeavors, and thus the Easter egg dyeing kit was born. I grabbed pretty much the first 3 dyeing kits that I saw on my egg expedition so that we can take a crack at them together. These kits are equipped with everything you need to make beautiful, stunning egg art. They're pretty inexpensive and foolproof. So let's make an omelet. No. Let's begin with our basic egg dyeing kit, which uses our basic egg dyeing kit, the Spritz Classic Color Cups that I picked up from Target, and it uses the dye tablets that I mentioned earlier. It comes with these cups, which are convenient, and this white crayon to help you make some resist on your eggs, which I'll show you guys in just a second. And they're for ages 3 and up. Cool, these are the tablets that come with it. You'll notice 2 of them say water only, the other ones you'll add the vinegar to. I need water and vinegar. We'll start with the 2 tablets that require water only and see what those do. Well, it looks like it's a pink and a purple. Ooh. Let's talk about this wax resist crayon for a second. If you have ever dyed eggs yourself, you may have been given a white crayon to draw designs on your egg first, and then once immersed in the dye, the wax will resist the water and the dye, thus leaving whatever you've drawn on with your crayon white and everything else will be colored. So you could draw something really simple like a heart. Let's do a few hearts on this one. Because who doesn't love love? Love. So obviously you can't see those on here, but they're there. A little eggy heart. And then I'm gonna drop in these tablets and wish for the best. I wonder if I could get this on the camera. It's like a little tiny bath bomb. And then I'm gonna take my egg. This is the egg with the hearts on it. And this one we don't have any drawing on. Let's try the yellow. Now we have a marker here for where vinegar goes. Boom. Yellow. Boom. And let's try this one that I think is teal in the orange cup because, oh yeah, these guys are bubbling up. I hope whoever that alert is for is okay. Let's try this pink one first. Wow. Okay, that's vibrant pink, y'all. That is pink. Look at that pink. I guess we can just set it here to dry. And you can see the white has resisted, the white wax has resisted the dye and the water, leaving the white crayon behind. Metallic gold egg decorating kit. I'm really excited about metallic gold. This kit comes with everything you see here on the back of the box, including a stand made out of the box so that you can stand your eggs up as you dye them. Boom, convenient egg stand. Okay, and then we have all of these lovely parts here. Reading instructions. So our instructions are basically to dye our eggs the same way that we've just done. Super easy, let them sit for 5 minutes. Most of the colors require vinegar, but 2 or 3 of them may not. And then once the egg is dry, you can decorate it with the foil glaze or the foil sheet. I'll do the gold glaze method first by using one of our already dyed eggs. It states to pour this glaze into your plastic bag. Yummy. We'll take our beautiful egg, pop it into this bag, and let's just kind of rub it around to get some of the glaze on. Oh wow. And then I'm going to remove it and give it time to dry undisturbed. It looks really beautiful right now. I hope the gold stays where it is. We will see. Let's take the purple also. Come on, little heart egg. I don't normally do messy, but this is kind of fun. This one looks like it's about ready. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Y'all know this is basically my favorite color, so, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Now the packages typically say 5 minutes or so, but use your own judgment. The longer you leave your colors in, the more saturated they will be. So if you really want to go for something intense, you may be sitting for just a while. So these are basically sticker sheets. The sticky stuff is white paper that you cut into the shape, peel the sticky part off, attach it to the egg, and then put the gold on top of that. Last but not least, we have this Dudley's Prismatic Rainbow Easter Egg Decorating Kit, which uses some glitter and liquid dye. So they have a whole different process of doing things here. We will take a few drops of this colorant. Fantastic. Please don't stay at my table. A few drops of this in here, and then just like knead the color onto the egg. Like so. They also recommend trying 2 or 3 different colors for like a prismatic tie-dye effect. So we've sort of done the same thing we did with the gold and just sort of gooped the dye onto the thing. And it's gonna have this really interesting mottled effect. It's gonna look like watercolor, hopefully. We sprinkle this egg with the glitter. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Beautiful. We'll let that dry. Let's do something with this pink egg. I'm not gonna say that thing that everybody says about glitter because I think it's rude, but it is everywhere it could possibly be right now. So currently we have regular dyed eggs, we have glitter dyed eggs, we have gold. There are a lot of different things going on here. Okay, while we wait for our eggs to dry, I'll show you a little trick with some peeps that will maybe make them a little more appetizing for some of you. All we're gonna do is take our peeps and turn them into s'mores. I've got 2 different kinds of graham crackers. I've 4 different kinds of peeps. You could make any combination of these you like. What we will do is take our peep, set it on a square of graham cracker, chocolate or regular if you like. They also have cinnamon. There are lots of different graham crackers out there. And then we'll let that sit in the broiler for just a few minutes until our marshmallow becomes toasty, maybe puffs up a little bit. I don't know what's gonna happen to these that heat. And then we'll pull them out. We will pop a piece of chocolate on top of them, the other graham cracker, and then let them sit for just a moment, and they will be perfect s'mores, I hope. Show me a more colorful plate of s'mores. I'll wait. These s'mores are they are, you know, s'mores are a little messy. We're making them at home. The temperatures and stuff are all really just gonna be trial and error, but okay, this is gonna be a big mess. Yo, that tastes like a s'more though. Oh no! That's a good s'more. A little extra sweet, obviously. And our chocolate got a little extra melty. But all in all, not a bad experience at all. And if you're looking for a way to shake up your Easter, here you go. Yeah, this is a mess. Especially if you have a beard. Check out our beautiful bouquet of Easter beauties. They're all different colors, different treatments, different techniques and stuff. But no matter how you do Easter, as long as you infuse it with some color and some fun, I think you'll have a wonderful time. Easter's just an excuse for children to act like they're rabbits, honestly. I mean, the eggs are good, the s'mores are good, but the grass. This holiday is crazy, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me today. Spring is springing, which hopefully means many more sunny days ahead. And if you need some ideas on what to do with those sunny days, come sit by me. And by that I mean subscribe to my channel for weekly videos on crafting and exploring new ways to be creative. You might even discover something you didn't know you were good at. And be sure to pop over to my Kickstarter campaign, which is still going on for just about another week, if you would like to contribute. I still have a handful of rewards to give out, and of course, your contributions make such a big difference to Mr. Larry's Craft Show and to just making this crafting endeavor a reality. Happy Easter to each of you, and happy all the other holidays that are happening right now. I can't wait to share something new with you next week. Stay safe and stay crafty. Bye.